Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Dylan back with another video about weight loss, getting healthy, and just overall health. And today I'm going to be talking about why you need to stop focusing on the output and start focusing on the input when you're trying to become healthy and lose weight. Why do people focus on the output more than the input? Well, a lot of people, they like to look at the scale and see, oh, I weigh this many pounds, or I've lost this many pounds in the past couple weeks or whatever. But at the end of the day, the pounds on the scale does not matter. What matters is what you're doing, because what you're doing is you're changing your identity every single day. When you try and eat healthy and lose weight, you're changing your identity slowly every single day. You go from someone who identifies as a overweight person, someone who identifies as a person who eats junk food, someone who identifies as a big, unhealthy weight of a person. And they're used to that. They're used to identifying like that. And every day when they put in the work, that's what's really changing the identity. The input, the work you put in, that's what's gonna change how you feel about yourself, and that's what's really gonna change the outcome. Because, it's a kind of universal rule with, like, when you put something in, you get something out. It's like, what's it called? Equal force or some crap? Like the law of equivalent exchange. I don't know what it's called, but it's something like you put in something and you get something out, okay? Everything has equal and opposite consequences or reactions. So now that you know that, you don't even have to worry about the outcome. You don't have to worry about how many pounds you have. You don't have to worry about the outcome. All you have to worry about is maximizing everything you can do to get to that outcome that you want. So don't think about, oh, I want to lose this many pounds. Just think about, oh, I want to do this to get there. So I want to start eating better. I want to eat this many grams of protein per day. I want to, eat this however, you know what I mean? Like you're picking the goals that are action oriented, not outcome oriented. Action oriented means you're focusing on what you can actually do, the actions that will get you to your destination that you want. If you're focusing on, oh, I want to get this many pounds off, you're not actually going to know what to do. But when you really know what to do and you're ingraining that in your head, you're like, oh, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that, and I'm not going to worry about what happens, because I already know if I put in the work, I'm going to get the result. So you don't even have to worry about it. You already know you're going to get the result. So you no longer stress about that, and you just focus on getting the actions down and, finally locking in and not like being disciplined in your pursuit of your goal. And you don't have to worry about anything else. You don't have to worry about literally anything else. Because even if you don't lose weight and you're doing everything right, you know that you did everything in your power. And guess what? That scenario would never happen, because you would lose weight, because it's impossible for you not to do it. It's impossible for you to not lose weight when you do everything in your power and you know what you're doing and you're constantly putting in the actions. It's impossible for it not to work, because every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Now that you know that it's impossible for you to fail, because you are the person who knows about that law. You know about, oh, I'm putting in this work now and I'm gonna get the rewards later. It's not a question in your mind. There's no doubts in the process anymore. So I want everyone to stop doubting themselves and start focusing on the inputs. Like, think about it. I can post 100 YouTube videos and I won't even care if I get 0 views, because guess what? I'm putting in the input every single day. I'm putting in the input of posting the videos, recording the videos. I don't have to worry about how many subscribers I have or how many views I have, because I know every action has an equal and opposite reaction, and I know that the work I'm putting in will have rewards later on. I just know. I don't have to question it, and I'm gonna continue to better myself every single day and put in the actions, and the results will come. So the same thing applies for you. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to become more healthy, and you know that everything you do is going to have an equal and opposite reaction, you're going to keep on doing that. You're going to keep betting yourself and, putting your best foot forward every single day, and you're going to get the rewards sooner or later. Doesn't matter if it happens today or a month from now or 5 months from now. It's going to happen, and it might not happen as fast as you want it to, because a lot of times we put very unrealistic timelines in our heads. But it will happen, and you will love yourself and be so proud of yourself for what you did, because you're gonna realize, wow, I stayed consistent. I did it, and I didn't question my ability, and I actually stayed consistent and did the things that would make me better. And once you realize that it's all up to you, you have to start right now. You watch this video, you click off, and you start. You don't have to worry about anything else. You just start moving, start doing, start eating healthier, start going to bed earlier, start, doing all the habits that will help you lose weight. Literally start it right now, because you know that every action has an equal and opposite reaction, and that you will get the rewards for your efforts. So if anyone out there is questioning it, you need to start now, and you won't regret it. I hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, have a great day.